Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Scum single player episode. Ladies and gentlemen, Scum has updated to 1.2, the long haul. We have got a whole bunch of stuff added to the game. Not just that, we've got a brand new user interface, which, I'm gonna be honest, is pretty good. But I didn't see anything wrong with the original user interface, but that's just me speaking. That's just my opinion. You don't have to follow my opinion, it's totally okay. You don't have to agree, it's totally fine. I don't mind that. You shouldn't mind that either. I just preferred the old user interface because everything seems a little bit too close for comfort here. And I'm trying to get used to the hands being up here and not down here. Like the quick access would be where my improvised tomahawk is, and then 1, 2, hands, quick access. I need to refamiliarize myself with this stuff. But there's a lot of cool stuff added to the game. Lots of interesting things that have been added to the game. In time, we will find them all. The sidecar, the Thompson, all that good stuff. You find me here in the city. This is where I've just spawned in. I did a soft wipe. As you can see at my top right, I've got my 15 gold. I've only got 3 fame. I don't have a lot of gold. I've only got 15 gold. It'll only be enough to get me some, some cash. But I'm here in the city, and this is where I'm going to start today. I'm not going to live in the city. I'm going to move somewhere else. I'm probably going to live here. Maybe go down south. Maybe do something a little bit different. I don't know. We'll do something different through these next few episodes. But anyway, what I'm doing here is I'm pretty much just going through all the kind of known locations for loot. So I've been through 2 or 3 of the gun stores. So I've just actually came out of one of the gun stores. There, it's right there. You can see it right there beside that Monaco Street number 3. There's the gun store right there. It's right across the road from the bar. And what we're going to do now is we're going to head into the centre of town, see if we can hit up the police station. And with the police station, we're also going to touch the gymnasium. See if we can get a better bag, see if we can get some extra items, see if we can find ourselves a Thompson. Now, I don't know the layout of the loot and such. I've not done any changes to the settings, so everything that you're seeing here is just the same as it has always been. I've not done any footering. The only footering that I have done with is increasing the spawn rate of these sidecars so I can get to actually playing with them and actually upgrading them and stuff like that, because on my multiplayer server, a lot of people have actually already found them and they've started upgrading them. And I've seen a few people with RPKs strapped to them. I've seen someone with an M249 strapped to it as well. It didn't have a magazine, so they were just kind of cruising around, kind of intimidating people. Just cruising around with their friend in the sidecar, just holding on to the M249. Now, the other cool thing about the game at the moment is that you can actually limb puppets now, and armed NPCs. You can in fact limb them. And when I say limb them, you can shoot them in the leg. It'll make it so they can't walk or run as fast. They slow down. So that's something that I find really interesting. Now, that is something that could be possibly translated to players. Now, we've already got the player damage for the limping, but I would really like to see potentially getting shot in the arm and making it difficult to aim your weapons with. These are just a few things I would like to see. These are a few things I would love to see the game add. Right, padlock, we don't have to worry about padlocks, I'm not too fussed. 1911 magazine. HS9 magazine, I'll take that. Oh, SF19 and a 75 round RPK magazine. I'll wear that, I suppose. We do have a hat. We've got a proper shirt on, so we don't really have to worry about our shirt. What have we got here? We got anything around here? Anything in here? Nothing in there. Alright, let's double check in here, because usually there will be a sleeping puppet right here, or you can find isopropyl alcohol. A lot of the items have changed, the looks of them, the iconography and stuff like that has changed as well, which is pretty cool. I do like that. I do like the fact that they are doing these things. They're changing things around, making everything seem a wee bit more unique. A vintage jail cap? I don't think so. Oh, M9 magazine. That's for us. We just have to find some 9mm and we've got ourselves a functional M9. Banging. Absolutely. But ankle boots. Ankle booties. Nothing in there. We're still getting the massive stack of loot here. They have changed it. That's an even better compass. Even better compass. Loving it. Oh, those are good booties as well. I've already got combat booties on, believe it or not. Oh! Now that's a good find. That's a really good find, actually. Can we just nab that? I'm going to toss out that, and I'm going to take that. Because what that'll do is that'll unlock a few things for me to craft a little bit later as well. Okay, everything seems relatively quiet. The NPCs aren't spawning in just yet. I don't know why they're not spawning in, but I've got them dialed up. I've got everything dialed up. I've got the puppets dialed up. You can actually see the puppets spawning in right now. Are they surrounding me? It doesn't look like they're surrounding me. Oh no, they are surrounding me. There's two right there. There's one behind the tree, and there's one over there. There's three there. There's one inside the building. Right, well, we better be bloody careful. What I want to do is I want to quickly cut down a tree. I want to try and cut down a tree. I want to try and get the whatchamacallums, the tree branches, so I can get loads of long sticks and loads of short sticks. My character looks very, my character looks like something. I don't know what he looks like, but he looks like something. We need to go get my helmet as well. There's loads of things that we need to do. Right, that's what we're looking for. We're going to chop that up. And what we're going to do is we're going to get back from this long sticks and short sticks. Short sticks we're going to turn into the arrows, and I've just realised we don't have space for them. Okay. Instead, what we will do is we will craft ourselves a rope. And then we will make ourselves a bow. And I'll see if I can demonstrate the legging, like shooting them in the leg and get them to slow down. Because I think that's a really important feature to kind of show off to people that Scum is actually evolving a little bit. Can I think of many things that it could potentially add to make the game even better? Definitely. I think a lot of people can. But for the moment, for what we have right now, it's doing pretty good. I like to think it's doing pretty good. I know a few people will be a little bit skeptical about it, and they might not like this game, but that's okay. That's all right. You're not supposed to like every single game that comes out. Right, I can only carry one arrow, but I can demonstrate possibly shooting them in the leg. So let's find a puppet. Let's say hello to this gentleman over here. Oh, I missed! There we go. How about that? How cool's that? And he does it. Will he start sprinting? Oh, he will start sprinting. Okay. That makes life a little bit easier. I'm not gonna lie, that makes life a little bit easier. That means you don't have to shoot them as much, you just have to leg them. Oh. Which means I can just... Ouch! 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 Like that. Oh, there's loads of them. There's loads of them. I need to get out of here. I can go back and get another arrow, maybe. I'm going in the direction of the arrows. Give me another arrow, quick. Wonder if I can shoot him in the leg. Oh, it works even on the heavy dudes. Oh, look at him walking. He looks like he's done something in the back of his trousers. He looks like he's dropped one in the top. He looks like he's just dropped one in his pants. Oh, man. See, since I legged him, will he still be... I shot him in both legs. Will he still strike me or attempt to strike me? Oh, he will. Ah, investigating. I'm just investigating right now, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, other people have already experimented with this, but it's very interesting to see how they actually function. Oh! He didn't actually hear me. That's really, really funny. That's actually quite funny. Can I get that arrow back, please? I kinda need that arrow back. Thank you. I'll take that, because we want to go in here. Oh no, I missed. Missed. Where's that arrow? Oh, I seem to have called a horde. I seem to have called a horde. Right, tell you what. We'll go away. We'll go away for right now and we'll go find a better bag. Because doing this right now is pretty damn silly. The good thing though is, they seem to be striking my chest and my arms and stuff like that. So they're not doing too much damage to me. They're not actually inflicting that much damage to my torso. Right, if we go into the high school, we could potentially find a bag in there. It is a high school after all. We might be able to find one in there. I'd be very surprised if there isn't a bag in here. Otherwise, these are really these kids really are not prepared for high school. Can I get in there? Oh, I can. There's a door right there. Nice lockers. And I've also enabled the drones as well. You probably heard it just there. Yep, I hear you. I hear you. The reason why I enabled the drones is to try and make it feel a little bit more real. A little bit more accustomed to what Scum actually is, which is a prisoner island. A show, a game show, The Condemned, etc. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. Good stuff. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move that up there. And I'm going to move that out of my inventory. I'm going to put that in my hands. I'm going to drag M9 magazine, even though it's empty, just to save a little bit of space. And put that there. I'm going to put that stuff down here now, because now I can just do that. And now I can go get myself some more arrows. There it is. So technically, I'm being watched by an audience of millions to try and survive on this island. Right, let's cut down this tree. They must be questioning my my fashion choice though. They must be really questioning my fashion choice right now, because I'm wearing a couple of tactical related items, but at the same time I'm wearing, like, you know, hippie pants. So it's kind of like tactical, hippie, tactical. And then survival if you include the crafted machete, or the crafted hatchet, the crafted bow. Right, now we can craft a whole bunch of arrows. So it's just a case of standing here and auto-crafting. Again, unpack all, auto-craft. Two of my favourite buttons in the game. Right, after we get enough arrows, I can see a puppet walking towards me. That looks like a suicide puppet. He's just over there by the car. Alright. Now, is it a suicide puppet? It is a suicide puppet. No, that was relatively straightforward. Right, what we'll do is we'll go in this way. We have 9 arrows, 8 of which are in my bag. Hello. Okay, we've got a couple of baddies. Bullets and a little beanie. Block 21, one of my favourite guns in the game. Just gonna do a little steppy over to the left here, see what we can find. I'd like to find some better trousers though. Some better trousers would go quite a long way right now. What I want to do is I want to just outfit myself in the right gear. Oh shit. Outfit myself in the right gear, and then we will get to moving to a location which I think will be pretty beneficial for us. There's absolutely nothing here. What is going on? Only 38 special? What is going on here? I'm being robbed here. Robbed blind. What is going on? Oh, lime soda. I guess we'll take that. Madam, that was rude. Running up on me like that. Oh, now that is a better. That is much better. That is way better. Bulletproof vest. I don't want to take any of that. The good thing about the bulletproof vest is I can actually repair that right now, believe it or not. So if I just quickly right click that and repair, we're actually going to use the toolbox to repair it. There, back to 100%. I'm just keeping my eyes on that guy, because he's gonna see me in his periphery. Oh. Got you. An upgraded bow might be a better idea as well, I ain't gonna lie. An upgraded bow might go a long way as well. Okay. So far so good. We've got a better backpack. We just need... You know what? I want those gloves. Those... I don't like the open fingy gloves. I like these gloves. I like the closed fingy gloves. Bingo. That was 45 ACP. I wonder if we can find another block 21. That's pretty... Loot in here's pretty good. Oh yeah, block 21 and 2 bulletproof vests as well. And I've got a combat helmet. Well, it's not a combat helmet. It's just it's literally just a helmet, a military helmet. Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, let's put that in our backpack. Let's take that out. Press number 3. I want to take that out. Put that in my hands and press R. I can restack that with 6 9mm rounds. Let's see if we can find just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let's see what we can find here. Flares? Nah. I've yet to find a use for flares. Flares do have their uses. I just don't find myself using them all that much. There's a flare gun. Another big backpack. Right, I think we can just... leg them. And shot him in the head. Can I get that arrow back, please? Can I get that arrow back, please? Please? Can I get that arrow back, please? There we go. 38 special. I will eventually need the gunpowder, but for right now I don't really want to take it. EMP grenade might be useful if we ever find ourselves in another ooh! A baseball bat? What are these things called again? Oh, ghoul energy. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a good find. What are these called again? These have got a particular name. My American audience will probably be able to tell me what these are called. They're called something. I can't remember what they're called. I keep thinking I know what their name is, and then I go to say it, and I'm like, no, it's definitely not that. It's definitely not that name. It's definitely something. Are they called bleachers? Are they called bleachers? Let me know in the comments. I think they're called bleachers. I'm 100% certain that they're called bleachers. There's a puppet just outside it. I just shut the door on her. Think. Definitely called bleachers. I love that I just shut the door on her like that. Okay. We have kit. We have bag. We have better bag. Now we need thread. We need thread. So let's go over to here. Let's go through this little supermarket. See if we can find some thread. This is not a supermarket. This is a post office. Well, you never know what you might find in here. You might find thread in here. Paper. It's going to be all paper, isn't it? Oh, mobile phone. I'll be able to get myself some quests. Anything through here? Oh, there's a lot of stuff through here. A box. I think it's just paper we're going to get out of these. Which is not what I want to do. I don't want to be spending too much time getting... Ooh! Look at them stockings! Ooh! They also added stockings and garter belts and stuff like that. Which, if you are a woman and you like playing as a very dainty girl character, then you've got yourself some very flashy duds. I mean, the guys can wear them if you really want to wear them. I ain't gonna tell you not to wear them. You can wear them if you want. Try in here. I'm gonna take that empty bag because that empty bag's gonna be useful for something. The bolts have changed. Oh, light brown. Nice. Nah, I don't want that. Shotgun shells. The reason why I want the bag is so I can do this. I need duct tape to do that in order to get my improvised raincoat. They have literally changed a lot of the looks of things. This is really nice. I really like the iconography right now. I like how all the icons look like what they're supposed to look like. They've done a good job of that. I'm very very happy with that. I know it's something very basic to be happy about, but you know what I mean? It just adds to the game a little bit more. Oh, guess we're running, boys. Where can we run to? Where can we run to? We can run to somewhere. But where? Oh, this is where, yeah, we could probably find thread here. Hold on a second. Let me go up these steps. And over here. And into these little shops right here. We'll find lots of food in here. Yeah. Lots and lots of food. We'll fill up our character a wee bit, I think. Max out our calories or max out our stomach contents if we can. A potato. Some milk. Gonna drink the milk. It is a source of calcium and protein. Depending on what kind of milk it is. I don't even know what kind of milk this is. Per 100 grams of use, we're gonna get 3.2 of protein, 5.3 of carbs, and 3.3 of fats, and 88 of water. Let's just double check our contents. Stomach contents, perfectly fine. Lots of milk. That'll be lots of calories. What we got here? Anything else that we can search here? Doesn't look like it. A couple of boxes. I'm gonna eat apple. A zucchini, a parsnip. There's a little well right there. In fact, is that a well? It's actually a fire hydrant. Anything in here? There's usually not anything in these little buildings right here. Usually these are actually kind of vacant. Yeah, they all look vacant. Little green stalls though. They rock. They've always got something in them. See what I mean? Money. And more milk and an apple. I'll take the apple though. So we had... What did we have? We had plenty of apples and we had lots of milk. I'm full of milk. Pharmacy right here. Let's have a little look in here. It's always worth having some painkillers, some vitamin. Mattress money? No mattress money this time. Unfortunate. This is the back room. Got some hospital fatigues. Oh, what a lovely sight. What a lovely place to be. I'm just going to quickly slam these. There we go. They have been slammed. There's the high school. Let's go to the high school. Alright. High school playground. Whole bunch of gear. Whole bunch of boxes. Do I have a normal shirt on? I've got a normal shirt on now. There we go. Green shirt. Tactical. Let's rifle through some of these. Another M9 mag. Or, sorry, M9, sorry. Bingo. Give me that. I didn't want to pick those up. That's a Block 21 magazine. That would have been very convenient earlier on. Because there was a stack of 2745 ACP and we could have been laughing. 545 rounds. AKS 74U magazine. Ammunition, sorry. Hello? I genuinely thought I was naked for... Oh, hello. Thank you. Thought I was naked for a second there. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's happening with that. I'm just going to get away from that just in case it crashes my game. Not saying it will, but just, you know, just in the event that it might. Right, we're going to go inside the high school here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to go to our right. Check these boxes before we go into the actual gym area, the kind of play area. Egg. And here. Yeah! I'm going to quickly just take that off. Chuck that to the ground. Don't need to take it with me. We are well and truly insulated. Bingo! Bingo. Much, much better bag. Bingo. What? Now we just have to find the battery. There's a 40 mic. Almonds. Another Block 21 mag. Would have been laughing with the Block 21 if we had it. Couple of items there that I just don't want. Ah, Kishma's alcohol. Nice. Right, did I search here? I think I searched here. Aha. Yes. Yes. Yes, I did. Right, a couple more boxes right here, and then we will get ourselves shifting on. What the hell are those? Barberries. Oh, okay. What I would like to try and find is the potential of a survival knife. Survival knife would be really nice. Because The survival knife added to the game in this update is very convenient. It is a 3-in-1 tool. It is a cutting tool. It is a tool for lighting a fire. And it is also the best compass that you can get in the game, which is in fact a military compass. And if you look at the very top of my screen, you've got bearings and you've got your cardinal directions. But I like to work off bearings. I like to use bearings. I think they're a lot more easier to work with. So when I say like 015, I mean just off of north. You know what I mean? And the people that I do play with, they also work with bearings. So shouting out like call outs like, oh, bearing blah 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 over here. They'll be like, okay, that's the bearing. We just look at the bearing. Look at that direction where the bearing is. And it works. It just works. I got some jeans there. Jeans are not what I want to wear. Oh, hello. Yes, that will do. Spawn bag. Or just a spawn. Crocs! I don't like Crocs. Bunny slippers. This place is what? Oh, shotgun. Shotgun. Shoot gun. Shotgun. Oh, are those jeans? Actually, I'm gonna go with the jeans that I've got. Actually, these jeans are actually, that's a fully stocked one instead of a snubby. Oh, Christmas slippers. Okay, okay. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go see if we can find those sluggies. Slugs, slugs, slugs. I'm looking for slugs. Slugs. Pick up. This is a cool thing. You can unpack all or unpack and it gives you a little slider. But check this out. It still keeps the box so you can put it back in the box. How cool is that? I'm just going to unpack them all. Unpack all. And now we have a shotgun with slugs. Oh, I didn't even search any of these boxes, I think. Oh, it seems as though I did. They're just empty. Okay, let's leave. Back out to the main door. Lovely. Excellent. Cracking. Right. Let's figure out where we are. We're in the centre of the town. My character is sweating. I'm gonna drop my willy warmer. Gonna go back into the heart of town. So let's make an executive decision. Do we want to go north? Probably not. Do we want to go south? Probably. That puppet went as if he do you know that way where you get a fright and you almost fall over? You know the noise that you make when you almost fall over? That audible gasp. Oh! Oh! Little supermarket. I'll take those. Or a little kiosk. Little corner shop. What would you guys call that? Oh shit! Where are they? Oh, I see them. I see them. Oh my god! Oh! Oh. Woo! Oh god, here comes a puppet. Madam. Stinky leg, stinky leg, stinky leg. Gonna have a wee look through their pockets. Oh my god! Oh my god. It's absolutely destroyed my kit. Oh! It doesn't matter, they've almost destroyed my kit. Hold on, I'm gonna turn you into bits. I need your bone. I need your bone, madam. Bone needle. And then we are going to craft ourselves an improvised sewing kit. Improvised sewing kit, banging. And I believe we'll be able to repair all of our stuff as well, which is pretty convenient too. It's cool that they were chasing me though. Did you hear them sprinting after me? That was pretty cool. And the bulletproof vest soaked up a lot of the damage as well. Oh, I'm gonna pee myself if I'm not careful. Pee pee pee. Piddly pants. Piddly pants. I look like an operator. I'm peeing in a drain. Oh man, cool. That makes life a lot easier now. Let's quickly repair that. Let's repair our tactical sweater as well. Character's feeling a wee bit too hot. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. I'll take that top off. It's because I've technically got like a jacket on, I've got a hoodie on, and I've got a shirt on as well. I look like a proper I look like a cool little operator. This is pretty cool. Right, we're gonna move to the southeast. So we're gonna leave. In fact, see, before we leave, we're gonna go into the big supermarket, I think. I want to try and see if I can find myself a little battery for these night vision goggles. A battery would actually be really good right now, actually. I'm going to reload this. Oh well. First instigation with the NPCs. That went over quite well. And it seems as though the armor's doing its job as well, which is even better. So they were using low caliber weapons. They're using a Hunter 85, which is 22 LR, which is a really bad rifle. So don't use it. It's not very good, especially for shooting players. Right, there we go. We can go through here. Cutting board. Is that a lantern? Oh, it's Majestic Bear Vodka. Okay. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Some salt. I'll take the salt with me. We can salt meat if we can find it. Oh, there's a bigger sea salt right there. That's much better. I'm going to take that sea salt with me. Frying pan. Lime juice. Lime juice, a frying pan. All we need to find now is some fish. Some white-bellied fish. That'd be good. Vinegar. Salt and vinegar. We could have chips. We could have chips. Deep-fried chips with salt and vinegar. Put some mayonnaise on top of them as well. Potatoes and a wee bit of mayonnaise. Oh boy. Cocoa powder. Right, there's not going to be anything down here. So we're going to check in here. Kitchen knife. Diary. Cleaver. Cleaver could be quite good. There's a whole bunch. That's a big stack of money. How much money we got? $273? That's pretty good. I see the lights shining right through that door, that closed door. Oh, Scum, never change. Right, have a way through here. What we're going to do is we're going to go upstairs. There should be an office space up here somewhere. We could probably rifle through those office desks. Right, that's to the roof. This is the lavy. Don't want that. That's another lavy. We don't want that. This is what we want. Oh. That. Oh, that. See if I had the. See if I had that a wee bit earlier, that duct tape a wee bit earlier, I would have had myself a really good kind of setup. I would have been a little spooky guy, a little spooky dude. This hood up, running through the city. There's nothing in here. Come on, I need to find myself a little. Just give me a little battery. Just a wee battery. I just need a wee battery. It's getting dark now. It's getting really dark. There's gotta be a battery in here somewhere. I could also check outside. I could check all the vehicles. The vehicles tend to have batteries in them as well. I just went in here because it's more convenient. Obviously, this game is not based around convenience. This is just survival. Jump out this. Can I jump out this window? I can't jump out the window. Why can I not jump out the window? Right, I guess we're going back downstairs. Run, run, run. Right, I'm going to check these vehicles. There might be a battery in one of these vehicles. There's lots of metal, though. That could work. There we go. Okay, it's only got one blip of charge on it, but we're just gonna make do. We're just gonna make do with that. I like the look of the bolts, and I like the look of the new nails as well. That's pretty cool. I like those nails. They look like actual nails, kind of cast iron nails. Okay. Well, from here, the world is our oyster, ladies and gentlemen. Is that 10 times? Can I not make, it's that one, isn't it? 9, I can definitely make use of that. I can make use of that. It's got 10 uses on it. I could get myself another needle and thread. That's even better. In fact, there's a couple of buildings over there. From here, ladies and gentlemen, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and move to a fresh new location. And, oh, hold on. Remove the smartphone battery. The smartphone battery can go in my... It can go in this. That's quite weak, actually, but you know what? That's fine. Wee bit of night vision goodness. I can hear him. I can hear him. There we go. Drop down here. Run through this little courtyard right here. I want to quickly check to see if there is a potential vehicle here. I am not seeing one. Or we move. Oh, it's dark in here. Right. NVG's on. DC's hat. NVG's off. Oh, and you can conserve the battery as much as possible. Anybody home? Nobody's home. Shut that door. Right. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is that's all I've got time for you today. But in the next episode, you're going to find me heading down south. We're heading back into the main territory of Scum, which is the main 3x3 area of the map, which to be honest with you, is from Charlie 3, Bravo 3, Alpha 3, all the way over to Alpha 1, back up to Charlie 1. This little 9 square area is going to be where I'm going to be playing. I might just build my base at the top of Bravo 3 or something, or maybe even Bravo 2. So what we'll do is we'll try and travel to Bravo 2 in the next episode. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you've enjoyed today on Scum and its brand new update. Hope you guys have been enjoying the update as well. We're going to be getting more videos from Scum out as well. We are going to be featuring a few of the new items. What is that mist travelling across my screen? What is that? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. If you have enjoyed today's episode, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And if you want to see more from Scum, consider subscribing to the channel, ring the little bell, select all, and you'll be updated with the latest upload on this channel. That as well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support me a little bit further, consider clicking that join button, become a paid member, or click the link in my description to my Patreon and pledge however much you like. Any and all support is very much welcome, and it makes this channel go a very, very long way. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed the update. I'd love to see your comments about the update. Let me tell me, what do you guys like? What do you guys not like? What were you hoping for? And what actually met your expectations? Can't wait to see your comments, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today, ladies and gentlemen. It's night time, so good night from me. I'll see you all another time.